Do you know the Knee Master 12?
No, I don't.
The crew of the Knee Master. Okay. So.
Oh my God! You should have seen it. Dark Ninja just did the wind up. He's like, all right.
It's just like I love the concept of this, but as a TO and as a seeder, it makes my life miserable when there's literally like at Riptide, I think it was 11 or 12 people signed up with the name Knee Master 12. First name Knee, second name Master 12. They would put their regions as NM, like sometimes New Mexico, sometimes something else, because the N is knee and the M is Master 12. It's
why?
They're so committed to the bit, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's funny. By the way, we seeded every single Knee Master 12 into each other in pools. So I feel bad for the TO who has to call Knee Master 12 versus Knee Master 12 versus Knee Master 12, but I think that the seeding got changed a little bit afterward after a bracket conflict. But
the worst part of that, I feel, is like you also have to tell them, like, okay, you have to look at your app to see which one you are.
Yeah. And some of the Knee Master 12s are actually pretty good. Like Misfire from Ohio.
Oh, wait, he was doing this too?
Yes. the YouTuber / Luigi. Barden, if you're familiar, the Samus player.
Yeah, I know Barden.
Yeah, Barden is now Knee Master 12. So.
Barden is in my room.
Oh, Knee Master 12's in your room?
Yeah,
That's so cool. Yeah, Knee
Big
Master
fan.
12.
I'm a huge fan.
Big fan. Love his Luigi and his Samus and his Fox and his ability to multiply himself in the middle of the bracket.
It's honestly impressive. Inspiring, to say the least.
I love how the Falcos and the Puffs have both decided to play 1v1s with each other on separate sides of the stage.
That's my favorite, like, default that some teams do. They're just like, you know what? I hate the 2v2 meta. Why don't we just, like, you pick that side, I pick this side. Let's have a great time.
Yeah, it's just funny. I don't know. The way that, like, non-stack... Whoa!
We hold them tight. We hold them tight.
Is Carbon ranked?
Carbon is PR ranked. I believe the last time I saw the ranks for Carbon, he was 9, I want to say.
Okay.
He's been getting better. I remember when he first joined the scene, 5 ever ago.
Okay.
He was there for UCF, and
like UCF, as in the University
college.
of Central. Okay.
Yeah.
We can't talk about that other one.
Oh, whoa. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, buddy.
But yeah, so University of Central Florida, go.
Yeah, he was down there for the college, and he was a real quiet kid showing up, and you know, he's a grinder. And when COVID, the illness that affected us all, came through, I've never seen a man grind Slippy more than I have this man. Like, just every time I was on Discord, just playing Slippy.
You can see. Oh, you know, I just realized that's a Woozy and Lilmarko on the other side. I didn't even realize. These are actually 2 pretty good players, the Canadians. Because I was thinking, like, I didn't even look at the other side of the player cam. I was so focused on the game. I'm thinking, you know, Carbon and Sandbag, they probably got this. This is like a round 1 match. They're probably seated really high. Lilmarko and Woozy might actually be seated above them.
That's very possible.
They're, what's the word? They're both, like, pretty solid in the general Toronto region.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're both from Toronto, but they're in, like, Eastern Canada. Woozy is... Actually, I don't know why he's wearing his jersey, but if I'm not mistaken, he's technically on Nouns for this tournament.
Really?
I think it was Woozy, Quiggles, and Salami who are all on Nouns for this event, if I'm not mistaken.
And if production is accurate, it looks like that Woozy actually took game 1. So
yeah.
So Woozy and Lilmarko would be on green. I think production's double-checking right now to make sure that score is accurate.
Yeah. It's kind of hard when both players are Falco and Puff, and, like, no disrespect to any of them, but not as well-known nationally, at least by face. So.
Well, it's even worse when it's like they don't even like have a designated color they fight for.
Yeah, or like a tag. Like, give me like the Uwu tag for Woozy, because Woozy's tag used to be Lil Woozy Bird.
Okay, so we definitely, so it looks like production is sticking with that call, so that means that red is Carbon and Sandbag, and that Lilmarko and Woozy are green and got the win.
The Canadians are on the board.
Yep. So.
Also, just to verify, Carbon and Sandbag actually are seated above Woozy and Lilmarko. It's 15 versus 18.
Oh, so we actually just have a good match.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not going to complain about it. Because it looks like, oh, that was actually so clean from Woozy.
Yo.
Wait, so Lilmarko, Woozy, which one's the Puff? Slip in there. He got an up tilt into the rest there while his opponent was getting combo on the side. And Carbon was not even, or not Carbon, Sandbag hardly was able to even react to the fact that that Carbon was put in that situation. And that's the second really disgusting rest that Woozy has found this set.
Yeah, you can see that they have a lot of synergy. The up tilt rest, like you were talking about, I saw a grab release rest or just a grab into rest, and it seems that they're very in sync with what the other one wants to do.
They're very comfortable is the word I like to. Oh, wait, we lived! We lived! Sandbag, don't drop those!
Sandbagging.
He can't be doing that. Not on stream, brother.
Oh no!
Well, he was dead. He would have to go for a save, but he was in the bottom right corner of the screen, which was, at that point, you have to save him, I think, twice, because he was deep.
I think just the lizard randomly is so used to seeing a Falco offstage versus Puff and evaporating. Not gonna lie.
It's I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to be in this
that's so funny. Woozy had the up the rest guaranteed, and then the Lilmarko got thrown into the Puff and messed up the up the rest. Completely unintentionally, too.
Oh, we have to save him again?
Oh. Is Sandbag dead? Oh. You gotta rest those. You're up so many stocks. I feel like you should have rested that.
I mean, the risk reward's insane, right?
Yeah.
It's I lose one stock at 80%, but if I get it, the game just ends.
But I mean, either way, Lilmarko and Woozy are up, what, 6 stocks or something? Yeah,
the word I was going to use to describe their comp is honestly extremely comfortable. There have been multiple times.
That's the rest you go for?
We're just not going to talk about it. It's okay. We're just not going to talk about it. But there's been multiple situations where it feels like a lot of teams would just hit the panic button. They're oh, hit the rest, do the thing. But when we were talking about the grab release earlier, they just sat there.
Yeah,
they're you're going to get it, dude. I'm going to hold him here. I'm the T-ball.
Very confident. And the Canadians go up 2-0. Taking down the CFL players on the Floridian turf. How does that feel, Gogo?
Look,
how does that feel?
Look, man. Panicroto is here to mop the floor with everyone here.
Right,
so
right.
CFL is going to have their day. And honestly, I want to see a run back later between these two. We're going to show who the better Puff Falco is here later.
Oh, I'm talking some smack on the Canadians. All right, I love to see it.
Look, it's nice. That's all I'm going to say.
Do they actually have to take off their sweaters in Toronto? It's during Gomble, I feel like during Gomble, it's sometimes a little cold.
Yeah, well, they